Dad, you rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? We got the day off! Now you can finally have a day to just be a kid and do kid stuff and eat kid food.
And throw rocks at things?
The biggest rocks at the biggest things. I think I heard some of your friends out back at the tavern doing just that.
Oh boy, thanks, Dad. Wait, what's the bad news?
We only got the day off because we have to work the night shift.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news or bad news? Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission, whatever that means, and they're punishing you for it. And I won't be able to cover for you, because I'm also working the night shift at the East Gate.
Okay, and what's the good news?
There isn't any. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad, I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
Whoa! What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much.
Oh, God, the rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here. People are sleeping upstairs. Better not.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day. Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job, and even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
Come on, Lil.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
Working the graveyard shift tonight. So, I'm finally available to see some of my friends who have responsible parents and reasonable bedtimes.
People like those small hooligans over there?
Those aren't small hooligans, they're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement. And we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. But first, I've lost the key to my inventory, and I think one of them might have stolen it. Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
On it. Alright guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me. I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals, so one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, because I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
Between you and me, I saw Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also...
It was Simon.
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again. But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was... It was probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are! Ugh, got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open. For helping me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools. Or load up on crystals. Whatever your little heart desires.
Hello? Testing? No, I am speaking. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Why is it not working? Oh, hello. Yeah, I've been chatting away to you this entire time. Well, to you and the stream in general. And I've been muted the whole time, apparently. I don't know why, though, because I didn't have the mute on the controller. I heard a click like you switched the mic on. I didn't, though. I didn't do anything. Well, I plugged it back in, but... How odd. Okay, well, that's frustrating that I've just been chatting to myself for 20 minutes. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that. I apologise, everyone. I was talking. It's a good thing Mel came in and told me. Imagine if nobody chatted for like an hour and I was just like, la 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 la, talking away to myself. Anyway, I did say hello both to you and to everyone else who's watching. I hope you're having a good day. Oh my god. Weird. Well, I hope that's not going to happen again. We'll keep an eye on that. As I said last stream, I think, I sent off my 3 controllers to get fixed because they all had various issues, and one of them has already broken again with the exact same issues. Obviously, however they fixed it didn't really work. So I hope, because one of the controllers had an issue with the microphone, the headset and stuff, so I wonder if it was this one, and I wonder if it's still not fixed. But, you know, it's working for now, so let's see how we get on. Anyway, I mean, we can go to all of these places, but we don't really have a need to, but, you know, why not? Let's have a look around. Why not? I missed you too. Oh, he's got another hat. That was quick.
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
Why are you lying?
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The
Okay.
Kalidar Lightning game against the Brawlers. I won some money.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game?
No, I don't.
Suit yourself.
We've already got one gambling addict in the family. I don't think I want to go down that road. Thank you very much. Right. Milton Marauders and the Sprawl Brawlers again. Interesting. Oh, can we go in? Hello.
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Oh, it's to watch the game, I suppose. But if I watch it, is it gonna, like, pass time? I don't know. I don't know.
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch. Unless, of course, there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
Oh, God.
You sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
I'm not sure, because we have just spent almost all of our money. Yeah, 35 gold. I'm
I
broke.
don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
That's fine. I mean, we only need the tip if we're planning to
This
bet,
hat.
which I am not.
It is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
No, I prefer
My
the rats,
journey.
dude.
It continues.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna start gambling.
I can't leave without watching the game.
Oh. You just said you didn't want to watch the game because it was boring.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Oh well. Oh well.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Sprawl Brawlers! First, Jorbala Pepstein failed to barrel roll out of the way of the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line.
I know
Then
exactly
the dynamic
what's happening.
duo, Edie and Audrey O'Goblin, only shaved 12 of the 14.7 seconds off of the time the Brawlers needed to open the Diamond Snorf's cage. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel
I'm glad
toss
you
today,
popped in
folks.
too. Thank you
And
for
the
saving
coach
the
has sent in
stream.
Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive
Bad boy
line.
of the Brawlers.
He's
I love
muttering
this kind of
something to
commentary.
himself.
It's so
he
funny.
spins. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins again. He spins a third time, and it's launched.
Like that voice style of like
Marauders'
old
weather
school
wizard can't touch a
commentator.
throw like that.
So
and
good.
It's through the posts. The Sprawl Brawlers win.
That makes a change. Love you too.
You could have made some real money. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
No. Don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, cool. We don't seem to have, like... I was worried it would be like, it's nighttime now, you have to start your shift, but it's not. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? I've probably read those already. Yes, I have. Lil knocks, but there's no response. Okay. Never mind then. Right, let's go to the dig site. See how B's doing. Whoa. The entrance to the dig site is closed, but there's a note. I have convened a meeting at the Mages Guild. The dig site is closed for the day. Oh, okay.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Yeah, why not? Oh. Yep. I didn't realize it was, like, broken. I mean, I could have backed out, but no, I died. I was curious. I was like, fuck it, why not? Your reckless use of the chronometer 3000 triggered a catastrophic rift in the space-time continuum. You died. Cool. Yep, let's retry that, I think.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed...
Yeah, let's not do
But
that.
Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
I forgot that, because it's been a few days since we played it. My bad. Can we not just go to the Mages Guild? Oh well. Head down to the shed to work the night shift. Yes.
What's this?
What's gonna
a
be
mysterious
different.
present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Ooh. To whom it may concern, your choice of champion for the princess rescue mission was found acceptable. Unfortunately, we haven't heard much from the mage yet. Just a lot of squeaks and chirps from his tower. Oh, is that why there's rats everywhere? Regardless, please find enclosed a one-time bonus for your proficiency in character evaluation. Tar for now. P.S. My regrets on your nighttime work inconvenience. Councilwoman Ash. Ah. You received a free truth spray slot upgrade. Nice!
Sweet.
There's no writ for the night shift, however there is a book labelled Monster Manual sitting in front of Lil. What the fuck? The Sprawl Monster Manual, 1st edition. Is this a D&D fucking... Doppelgangers / shapeshifters. Very rare frequency. Special attacks, shape change, sneak attack. Weaknesses. I'm going to read all of this and then it's going to be like, psych, that was completely pointless. Susceptible to physical damage. Alignment, chaotic evil. Small to medium humanoid. Does your loved one seem more adult than usual? Maybe they've been replaced by a doppelganger. These monstrous creatures have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. Where possible, show them their child. Show them Jimmy. Note, chemical compounds such as the patented Truth Spray have no effect on what are essentially gelatinous blobs. Are the shapeshifters gelatinous blobs? I thought gelatinous blobs were their whole thing. It's really hard to keep saying gelatinous blobs. Forest entities? Frequency rare. Special attacks stomp and or thwomp. Weaknesses: fire, woodcutters, axes, poorly administered town hall meetings. I don't get that one. Alignment true neutral, size climbable. The story of the first transformation from mundane tree to sentient, mobile being is lost to history. These creatures are extremely dangerous, but generally motivated by threats to their territory. The bark of forest entity is often the site of cryptic magical runes and prophetic writings that can be deciphered. Okay, so we should try and decipher those. So we don't use we should just whip the shapeshifters, right? If they're weak to like physical damage. And then the rune ring thing for the Ents. Decoder ring, that's the word I was looking for. Goblins, very common. Special attacks, none. Weaknesses, susceptible to physical injury. Well, yes. Alignment, varied. Size, small. Well, we've encountered many goblins already. I'm going to leave those alone. When the great expansion of the Sprawl was undertaken by King Oswin I, and then his son King Oswin II, goblins participated as labourers and artisans in the city's construction. And now they're banned? That's bullshit. In recent times, various crimes and misfortunes have been widely attributed to this group, leading to their decreased presence in public life. Whether or not they have an actual predisposition for crime and mayhem is hotly debated by the High Council and non-human rights groups. Interesting. So yeah, I'm just going to treat those as I always do, because they're just people. Red herrings. Frequency about 50-50. Special attacks cause confusion, create conflict when none should exist. Weaknesses, careful consideration. Chaotic neutral. Size, small fish to giant and everything in between. Oh, good. Beware the red herring. Its siren's call has led many adventurers to follow the wrong path or find enemies when none exist. Use your judgment and don't believe everything you hear or see. The temptation to believe a red herring is strong, but be vigilant and you will come out on top. Okay. Lycanthropes, aka werewolves. Frequency rare. These are all pretty rare, apart from the red herrings, which are apparently 50-50. Special attacks, bestial rage, claws, teeth. Weaknesses, silver, the rising sun. Alignment, chaotic evil. Size, post-transformation equals big AF. Academics are split on whether this affliction is magical or medical. The cursed or afflicted person suffers an attack or bite, and come the first full moon, transforms into a half-man, half-beast killing machine. In many cases, the individual remains blissfully unaware of the transformation, but in some cases they know and desperately seek asylum to save their loved ones from their dark passenger. Is that a fucking Dexter reference? How dare you? Mole people! Again, these just sound like people. Frequency, common. Special attacks, digging, biting when provoked. Weaknesses, daylight, brackets, non-fatal. Why didn't it say that on the werewolves one? They don't die if they're in daylight. Alignment, varied, often true neutral. Size, small. Long ago, a subset of humans and elves carved out a life lived underground. This evolutionary branch began to change to accommodate their new existence. They became smaller, relying more heavily on their sense of smell and hearing than their soon underdeveloped eyesight. In addition, their hands and fingers became more claw-like because of the digging. So these are just the creatures from the descent. While considered disfigured and even monstrous by some, please do not persecute the mole people. They are not to be punted. After all, without mole person labour and digging know-how, the Sprawl wouldn't enjoy the world's greatest sewer system. Yeah, so they're just people. Necromancer, frequency rare, special attacks, raise undead, miscellaneous spells. Weaknesses, they're egos. Alignment, lawful evil. Size, all bodies are beach bodies. Hell yeah, dude. Magic practitioners who have broken their codes and oaths and turned to the forbidden arts. Although not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering the Sprawl. Okay. Note, the Mages Guild would gladly welcome a fallen wizard who has seen the error of their ways back into the fold. However, not one has yet chosen to give up the dark arts once they've tasted that sweet, sweet necromancy. Okay, so mages are generally allowed, but necromancers aren't because they're literally just evil people. That's fair enough. Because there was a whole thing last time about mages, Like, I think there's some disparity between magic and non-magic folk, but we don't know too much about that, really. Vampires, common. Special attacks, changes into a bat, hypnosis, flight, dental peculiarities. Weaknesses, sunlight, brackets, UV. Oh. So any UV light? Is the X-ray machine UV? Would that work? Garlic, counting bags of small grains and wooden stakes. Is that vampires? The bag of small grains thing? I thought that was leprechauns. I feel like there's something else as well. If you like drop a bag of rice or whatever, they have to count it. But I didn't think it was vampires. Maybe I am thinking of vampires. Usually evil, but best not to judge a book by its cover. Yeah. Size, human-sized. In centuries past, vampires were the stuff of myths and legend, sticking to the shadows and covering up their ghastly deeds in order to remain hidden from polite society. Recently, as a result of the powerful vampire rights movement led by goth rock icon Vlad Extreme, oh hell yeah, I would listen to Vlad Extreme, vampires have come out of the closet and may have become productive members of society. May have, being the operative term. Sorry if you can hear that, there's like a really low-flying plane or something. Okay. Five crystals, nice. Yeah, X-ray, so, well, presumably the X-ray is X-rays rather than UV. So we want the truth spray for sure. And we definitely want the decoder ring. And we definitely want the whip. Do I want to just do one of each like I normally do? I mean, worst case scenario, we can start the day again, I guess, and like try and specialise a bit more. Because it does seem pointless to keep upgrading everything if we're not actually getting any more crystals to fill the slots. Also, typical that I might need this more than once tonight. Hence the one that I've only got one slot for. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably just one of each. I'm trying to like preempt it by thinking about what we read in the book, but it was pretty much just the same as usual. You know, different right tool for the right job and all that. So I think we'll just go for one of each again and see how we get on. So I wonder if the red herring is just going to be a literal giant fish.
Good evening, child.
Oh, hello.
I have not seen you at the post before.
You have not.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know. Just gotta keep on trucking through.
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
I see that. What you doing?
Yeah.
You said it.
Well, he said, I've not seen you before, which implies that he could be lying, of course. Yeah, okay, that's how we look at the monster manual. Let's just talk to him, see what he wants. Wait, is that the monster manual as well? Okay. Yes. What do you want?
What did you say your name was, sir?
Heinrich.
What are you saying? That's fine.
And last name?
Von Pyre.
Von Pyre? Uh-huh.
Von Pyre?
Von Pyre.
Title?
Count.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes.
Why are you being so, like, weird about it? That's fine.
That's a fun name to have.
It is? It is. Why, thank you, little girl. I happen to come from a long line of von Pyres.
Yeah, I bet you do, yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind.
But I mean, that's fine. That doesn't mean he's evil. Do we want to use any of these? I want to save the truth spray, I think, for the red herring, maybe. I'm going to talk to him again, and then make a decision after that, I think.
So, are you,
Running late? Yes, I am. So if you wouldn't mind inviting me in, there is
Oh.
an urgent matter I must attend to.
Did you say invite you in?
Yes, it was an arrangement I had with the guard who normally works this location. An arrangement that, if broken, would be a real pain in the neck, so to speak.
Okay.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to get in the way of any pre-existing arrangements.
Look into my eyes. I sincerely thank you.
I mean, yeah, obviously he's doing a lot of work here, being very punny and sounding like a vampire, but that doesn't mean anything. Do I want to metal detect or X-ray? I'm gonna X-ray him, just for safety.
Hold still. I'm gonna need to x-ray you.
As long as it's not one of those that uses ultraviolet light.
Yes, I was wondering that. You good? Oh! Oh, fuck.
Huh. Guess it does use ultraviolet light. Next.
Oh no, we're definitely gonna do that one again. You killed actual vampire, can't Heinrich vampire. Yes, he was undead, but he was also a successful chiropractor and pillar of his community. Yeah, I'm doing that again. I didn't want to do that. Oh, sir, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're just gonna talk to him and then let him in. I was like, because I did say that. I wonder if the metal detector, the X-ray thing has
Good
UV
evening,
in it.
child.
And then I
have not
thought,
seen
no,
you
that's a
at the
silly
post
thing to say.
before.
It uses X-rays. That's why it's called X-ray, so it won't have ultraviolet in it.
Yeah,
And
you
then
know
I
how it goes.
straight up murdered
I
a
hear
man.
you. Work.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip through
You
this because
said
we've
it.
already done it. Let's just chat to the man.
What did you say your name? And last?
Von
Von
Uh,
title? Your name is Count.
yes.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a fun
fine.
name.
I got you, bro.
It is.
I have no.
That's why it's a pain in the neck, because he's a chiropractor. I get it.
So-
Running late.
Did you say?
Smart.
Yes, it was.
That's funny. I like it.
Well,
Look into my.
Let's just talk to him again.
there is no way I'm gonna let you in. You're
Oh.
clearly.
Hey, there is no need.
Excuse me?
Yes, I am a
Sorry, I
vampire.
was skipping,
But I
'cause
am
I wanted to
not
see what it is.
defined by it.
Good
I am
for you,
also
man.
a prominent member of this society. And I am running late for my job at my clinic. I am a chiropractor.
I've never heard of a late night chiropractic clinic before.
It is for other vampires. There are more of us than you think. And I do not appreciate you discriminating against us with your hurtful and dated vampire stereotypes.
Yeah, I didn't know she was going to say that, my guy. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I never knew. This is my first night shift.
I mean, sure, when the odd normie comes in, we crack their back and then maybe bite their neck a couple of times, but it's all in good fun.
Yeah,
So
sure.
this arrangement with the other guard, the pain in the neck?
Yes, I used to give him free neck adjustments for him inviting me in. No funny business. Now, would you kindly reconsider your choice and invite me in already?
Yeah, I absolutely will. I was going to anyway. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was just going to be horrible. Oh well, we're 12. It's not our fault. Oh, I forgot we have a gulag lever now, which we haven't used yet. Nice.
Would you care to enter the sprawl?
Why, thank you for the lovely invitation. I accept. Thank you, little girl. Until the next time you work the night shift.
Does he have to be invited into the whole city? Is that not like a public area?
Hopefully that's never. Have a good time in there.
I mean, I guess if there's a guard tower, it implies that not anyone could just... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, see, that's like, you let him in? How could you? But I don't mind. We didn't get the special, though, whatever that is. But that's okay. Hello?
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
Okay.
This guy doesn't seem interested in small talk. I better get on with the job.
I'm gonna gulag him then. Because he could be a werewolf. That might be what it is.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Yeah, I think he must be a werewolf. Yeah. You observed and understood this man's affliction, lycanism. You made the right decision and quickly. Yeah. I got it. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh my god.
Hi.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir
Yes, I
to
thought
the
it was.
throne of Petrarch.
It could be a shapeshifter, though. Yeah,
I know who you are. I was working the gate when you arrived. I let you in.
And still you mistake me for a god? Well, who can blame you?
Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Go on.
What?
You kind of trailed off there?
What?
You said,
I declare that I am...
and then...
Then what?
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
Oh. Is that what's on his face? Is it milk? I thought it was makeup. You know, because he's got the big wig and stuff. I thought he was just doing...
Well, we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
What?
I just feel sorry for you, man.
Don't pity me, little one. I am a crown prince of the realm.
A sad one. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time.
So he seemed a bit confused, and he doesn't mention that Desdemona is currently missing. So he could be a shapeshifter, or he could just be drunk.
And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right? Huh?
Oh.
What? What does that even mean?
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old bores. They really know how to show a guy a good time.
Great.
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf, 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 barf. Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I guess he was just drunk then, so we're not actually doing that one. Fine.
Good
Ooh.
evening, my dear.
Hello.
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the Sprawl.
Where's Jimmy?
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
What you doing?
My dad will sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar face tonight.
Your dad?
Oh.
Yeah, you know my dad, Hamish.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish. best be getting home to bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard you call him Hamish before.
No, she did.
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
No. Incorrect.
No, usually you call him Shamish.
Yes, Shamish. Best be getting home to bed.
Mm-hmm. Didn't it say truth spray wasn't going to work on them? Have no effect on what essentially gelatinous blobs. Right. Susceptible to physical damage. Should I whip her? Oh no.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
No. No,
Yeah, that
Mrs.
seems
Abernathy.
pretty off to me.
I don't think she should have teeth like that. Okay. I'm not gonna let her in, but is there anything else we want to do while we're here, just for the fun of it? Again, I want to keep these two, but we could use one of those, but I don't know if there's any point. I'm just trying to think of how to get,
What's kept you out
the
so late
bonuses and
tonight?
stuff, but...
Well, with all these comings and goings about the sprawl, I've been out of sorts. My routine is all over the map these days. Best be getting home to bed.
Yeah, she's really desperate to get to bed. Tease.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you've got a crazy busy schedule. What with the bake sales and the sewing circles.
Yes, indeed. What with the bake sales and the sewing circles?
I was joking.
Oh, yes. Ha ha ha.
I mean, 10 out of 10 for the voice acting, that's really fun. Right, denied.
I'm sorry, Mrs. A, but I don't think I can let you in.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
No,
Girl.
Mrs. Abernathy, you are not welcome here.
Oh,
Well, that's
Hello.
weird.
like more than usual, you made the right call, okay. So again, I only got 3 stars. Do you think I was supposed to send them to jail? Because sending them to jail technically lets them into the city. And it didn't say anything about, like, you should jail the monsters or whatever. It just said, like, this is what to look out for. So I'm assuming just not letting them in is the correct course.
Well, well, well.
Oh,
If
you
it
could
isn't
be
the
a
little girl
necromancer.
who works the guard
Can I have a
shed.
drink?
I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
So I guess this is the guy we let in at the beginning who had the chat at the Mages Guild, but I don't remember him having, like, skulls and shit all over him. So let's talk to him.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
AJ, welcome in! Been in ADHD hyperfocus editing all afternoon, so I'm going to be lurking to rest my eyes a bit. Nice! Well, congrats on getting some stuff done, and resting is good. Let's tease him a bit.
Late night slumber party? Watching rom-coms and doing magazine quizzes?
Impudent child!
I'm pretty close, aren't I?
Did it say anything in particular about necromancers? I don't think it did, but... Other than they're body positive, which I love. Yeah, weakness is their ego, so actually teasing is probably the best thing that I could have done there. Should be discouraged from entering. It doesn't say anything about, like, what I should use to do that, though. Let's try an x-ray, see what he's got. Oh, hello. At least we didn't accidentally murder this one.
So, what's the book?
Oh.
This ancient tome is the key to all we know about necromancy and the powers of life and death.
There we
It
go.
is called the Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
Comic book?
No, it is the Book of the Dead.
Definitely a comic book. So where are you taking it?
Let's just say that the esteemed visitors to the sprawl from Marvog have need of my more macabre talents, what with their ceremonial killings and whatnot.
Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but I'm not supposed to let necromancers in.
Why
so
does
I'm
Praetor
gonna
Kargan want to meet with you?
talk to him again.
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvog High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle. With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I love that for us. I'm gonna tease him again.
And at no point did anyone propose maybe a few less ceremonial killings?
Necromancy made more sense to the Marvog.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
No, okay. I thought, because it said the weakness was the ego, so I thought teasing might elicit more of a response, but... yeah, I ain't letting him in. Sorry. Not happening, friend.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as
Oh,
you.
I see.
You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Sure it does.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
It's alright, me and the Praetor are buds. Didn't let the creepy guy into the sprawl. That's gotta be worth at least a pat on the back. Okay. So we're missing out all the specials, basically, apart from the werewolf. Oh, is that an end? Hello? Uh-huh.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
He might not be scary.
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
Isn't that normally a territorial thing, didn't it say? And this is my godhead. But it did say we can use the decoder ring.
I
on the
noticed you have
runes.
something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
Jeez, friendly.
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came towards to write. I remember him. Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement
Hell
real
yeah.
systemic change?
Yes, I'd vote for you. I love you already.
Sure, why not?
I love him. I just want to talk to you now, buddy, because I like you.
And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us. Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
Yeah, yep. That's fair.
That must be really hard on you and the other scary tree monsters.
Not all are scary.
Okay. I mean, I don't think you're scary either. I think you're adorable, but sure.
So if people coming through your woods is bugging all of your plant friends, why didn't they all show up? Why just send you?
Plant friends got together and decided Scary Tree Monster should go. Scary Tree Monster was voted the scariest and strongest and can walk pretty well.
There you go. So you've already been elected.
So he was the one elected to stomp and thwomp.
Nice.
Seems like you have a pretty democratic way of figuring things out in the woods.
Yes, but we must still be wary of the tyranny of the majority.
I love this based end. Come on in, friend. Good luck with your election.
I believe in you, Scary Tree Monster. I think you'll make a fine governor, or Conker's Tree, or whatever you end up running for.
Thank you. Now all I need is a snappy campaign slogan.
A vote for me is a vote for a tree?
A little on the nose.
You diverted the life path of a violent monster towards a life of politics and public service. Vote Scary Tree Monster! I would, but I'm 12. Hi.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human, or elf, or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
I think this is the red herring. Could use the truth spray, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about not being able to use the truth spray or anything like that. Let's talk
You've got
to
a
you
real
bit more.
mysterious, don't ask me any questions vibe going on? What's up with that?
I simply have nothing to state or claim. I just wish to enter.
I understand your desire for secrecy. Trust me, I live with my single father.
Wait, this isn't... No.
I've been there.
I was going to say, this isn't Thingy in Disguise, the arsonist, but I don't think she would be able to pull this off. Yeah, let's do the truth spray, why not? I don't think it's necessary, I think she's fine, I'm just nosy.
I am returning to the kingdom after being away by my own volition. I have to hurry.
Wait, is this the princess?
There is a deadline that must be met. I have to inform them of my choice. Ugh! Be gone, magic truth spray!
Wow, you've got quite the resistance to that. Mind telling me how I could do that?
It takes a strong-willed mind and a small knowledge of sorcery.
I think this is the princess.
How about a wandering brain and a great knowledge of rocks? So, are you here for business or pleasure?
I'm here on business, which is mine and none of yours. Now, please let me pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Still gotta ask, though.
And you are doing your job admirably. Now will you please let me pass?
Yeah, I think that's the princess. I don't know if I really needed to do that. Well, I didn't need to do the truth spray, because like I said, I trusted her anyway. But I was just being hella nosy.
Okay,
That was the
mystery
last
woman,
one as well,
you
so
may enter.
that's fine.
I hope I don't regret this.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Tacos.
You mean tacos?
Make my reward tacos.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Hooray!
Yeah, I only got 2 stars on that one. Should we rewind it? Nah. Like I said, I'm not going for like a perfectionist run this time or anything. I'm just trying to get through it sort of naturally as I would play. Yeah, not too bad. And then when we replay, we can maybe go for like a perfectionist run or something. Although I do still want to let the arsonist into the city just to see what happens. It'll be funny. Although it does mean I don't have enough money to buy any crystals. So we're gonna be 1 short, I think. Although, again, I don't really use the whip that much, so maybe we can get away with not using that. Or not, like, thingying that. Hello.
It's you! What are you doing here? Are you here to give me tacos?
That's what I was about to say.
No. I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
I know who you are.
So, no tacos?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
Yeah, I know.
Princess Desdemona? Nah, I knew it all along.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
Oh, is there someone else already?
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these 2 rival kingdoms.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Like Stryker?
Damn.
Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom.
Yeah.
They've never been good at listening to what I want, or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the Sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
Hey, Rick, welcome in.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
More work, so I can't stay long. Well, I appreciate you popping in. I hope
just
work's
want to
going
make the right
okay.
choice. Tell me,
I would
Lil,
say well, because it's
what do
work,
you
but
think
you know.
of Prince Phineas?
I think he's an asshole. He's the worst.
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be. He's an asshole. Nuff said.
That's what I said. He's an asshole.
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
I mean, I like her because she's hot and violent. But, like, realistically, I don't know, like, I don't feel like they're right for each other. Given that her whole kingdom is all about the murder and stuff, and, Desdemona seems not so much about that. So maybe I have doubts. She's not the worst, because Phineas is the worst. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm in a weird kind of nebulous state at the minute. Well, both of us are, me and Mal, with stuff going on in our personal lives. I mean, we're great together, as always, but, like, other stuff. So it's a bit, well, it's not a bit stressful, it's very stressful at the minute. Ironically, I posted a picture today being like, oh my god, look how much hair I have now, because, you know, a couple of years ago, from stress and other things, all of my hair fell out, and I would not be surprised if that happens again in the near future. Let's put it that way. But I'm just trying to, you know, plug on, keep my chin up, one day at a time and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna say I have...
Look, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. But it sounds like she's got a lot of blood on her hands. I know their ways are different than ours, but come on.
Yeah.
So if you
I hope
were
things
me,
get better
and
soon.
you had the future well-being of the Sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
Best case scenario, in a couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll be sorted, but I'm expecting it will take longer than that. But, you know, fingers crossed. Best case scenario. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. Can I pick none? Oh, well, I'm obviously going to pick Hagen, because
Thank you for
Phineas
your
sucks.
honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
You're welcome.
And you remind me of me too, if I was rich and beautiful and influential.
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the course of fate more than you know.
That is true. And look at us. Look at our fabulous hair.
Don't forget beautiful. I am also beautiful.
Hell yeah. That's right.
The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
But I got a last minute audition to do, so that was kind of fun. I specifically had to do it in my power chair, because I didn't want to, like, do the audition in my manual chair and then rock up, if I got it, in the power chair and then be like, oh, that's not going to work with us for, like, sound or whatever. So I specifically wanted to do it in my power chair for that. But the battery decided it didn't want to charge. It's charged now, but it was like, because it was so last minute, I just didn't have time to like sit and wait for it to charge properly, so we had to keep doing it in really short spurts of like 30-second video at a time. The battery would die, I'd turn it back on for another 30 seconds. It was so bad, but we got through it. It was fun. Hey Rupert, how you doing, cutie? I hope you're doing well. You just you missed the night shift. We got to meet a vampire and an ant, and a werewolf, and a gelatinous blob. Thank you for doing the shout out. Rupert's dream when? Right, let's go. Oh, Alliance chosen Marvok. So you do have to pick one. You can't just be like, none of them. Unless that's something we can do later in the game, perhaps, perchance. Yeah, his name's Count Heinrich von Pyre, which I liked very much. Although clearly a vampire, Count Heinrich von Pyre was also a registered chiropractor with a private practice on the outskirts of the rapidly gentrifying Little Ogre Town neighborhood. After entering the sprawl, the Count went to his clinic to open for the night. He had a long list of appointments. The Swamp Thing needed an activator adjustment, a mummy needed a deep tissue massage, and some acupuncture with electric current was just the thing for Frankenstein's monster's stiff neck. It was looking like it was going to be a typical night until an angry mob brandishing pitchforks and torches showed up at Count Vampire's door. The horde was led by none other than Myrna Herkin, local schoolteacher and leader of the Better Business Bureau. Although lumbars were being loosened, there was a steadily growing number of complaints about bitten necks and cases of anemia resulting from the Count's medical practice. She was there to put a stop to it. Maybe it was the light of the torches reflected in their eyes, but it took just one look from Myrna and the Count to fall madly in love. Or it was the fact that he's a powerful vampire. One of those things. Well, I'm glad we went back in time and didn't accidentally murder him. The Count swooped down and lifted Myrna up out of the angry mob. He bit her at least 3 times and made her drink his own blood to facilitate her own vampiric transformation. She left her gig at the Better Business Bureau, and the Count welcomed his soon-to-be bride into his castle. Now, along with dealing with that pesky Van Helsing fellow who kept trying to kill him, Heinrich also had a wedding to plan. We did what? Yeah, I accidentally murdered him, so I went back in time and let him in. We got, like, instead of the royal writ that we get during the day in the night shift, we got, like, a D&D manual, essentially. And in that, it's specified that it wasn't sunlight that was the killer for vampires, or it was sunlight, but it was sunlight because of the UV light. So I was like, oh, I better not X-ray him. That might have UV in it. And then I was like, that's a silly thing to say. It obviously has X-rays in it, that's why it's called an X-ray. And then I X-rayed him, and he died, and he crumbled to dust instantly. And I was like, oh, never mind then. But it's fine, he's fine. It worked out. The afflicted man was safe from the transformative rays of the full moon, and even should he have transformed, the thick iron bars would have protected everyone. Oh, okay, so werewolves only transform if they're, like, directly under the moon in this? Surely that means loads of werewolves would be fine, because they'd just be at home at night. Maybe not in winter. What if that's like canon, that there's more werewolves in winter, because they're not at home yet, when it gets dark. Although the good people of the Sprawl were safe from the wrath of his curse, the mourner was not spared the aggression of his fellow inmates. Cornering him in the cell, they shanked him with a handmade shiv, leaving him there to bleed to death. Luckily, the shiv was whittled out of a silver spoon, miraculously curing him once and for all of the curse of the beast that had attacked him so long ago. Oh. You good? After a fortnight of recovery in the prison's infirmary, the mourner was released back into society. Unfortunately, on his journey back to Scarborough, in the Shire of Bessarion, the mourner was attacked by a different werewolf and suddenly he's cursed again. Seems that if it wasn't for bad luck, this guy would have no luck at all. Oh my god, what a mood. I'm so sorry, buddy. Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp, stumbled back to his lavish lodgings at the palace. Hungry and drunk, he lit the fire and put on a pot of stew before passing out on the floor. He awoke the next morning having no memory of how he got home, or why his room reeked of burnt stroganoff. But he did remember the rage of a party thrown in his honour by the Mages Guild, and the promises he made to them should he be chosen to marry Princess Desdemona. Well, good thing he's not then. This Mrs. Abernathy was no Abernathy at all. In reality, it was a horrible, shape-shifting monster. Running off into the night, the creature assumed a different identity and gained entry in the Sprawl at another gate. Oh. We should have imprisoned them then. Okay. Once inside the Sprawl, we lost track of it. Having the ability to take the form of anyone made it difficult to track, so its whereabouts remain unknown. was reported later that night that an unusually untalkative guardsman Cecil was trying to break its way into the Sprawl's armory. Being denied entry, guardsman Cecil apparently screamed in a high-pitched voice and ran off into the night. Be on the lookout for this creature, could be anyone. Tyronius Athanatos was unable to meet the Praetor Kargan that night. His promises of sharing the secrets of necromancy with Marvarg Empire went unfulfilled. If he had been successful, the Mages Guild and its agendas would have been conveyed to the Marvarg Empire, and if that alliance was put in place and the Praetor was chosen for marriage by Princess Desdemona, who knows what nefarious plans would have unfolded. I have to dash, pretty boy, off to spend some time with Gem. Love you lots. Okay, have some fun. Have some fun. Only some. Have some fun. Not too much, though. Say hi to Gemma for me. And thank you for stopping in. Dejected, Tyronius went back to his keep outside of the walls of the city and contrived another way to forge his allegiance with the Marvargians. He wasn't sure how, but he knew his next plan would have to be 100% Little Gate Guard proof. Yeah, Scary Tree Monster! This is my new favourite character. With dreams of holding political office now planted in the Scary Tree Monster's head, he stomped his way right to the city clerk's office at City Hall and waited for it to open. The next day he obtained the necessary paperwork to run for political office. Unfortunately, Scary Tree Monster didn't know how to read or write. Revealing his illiteracy made the city clerk's receptionist laugh out loud, which angered Scary Tree Monster so greatly that he proceeded to thwomp her into oblivion. That's fair. When the city clerk showed up finding no receptionist, they hired Scary Tree Monster on the spot to fill the role as their political aide. Scary Tree Monster was now a small cog in the political machine and would no doubt rise in the ranks to one day hold the title of councillor, or dare we say, mayor. Yay! Well done, Scary Tree Monster! When Princess Desdemona returned to the castle, she refused to answer any questions regarding her whereabouts. She immediately issued a royal decree to cut funding to any active rescue missions and to put an end to the antiquated practice of choosing rescuers via flashy game shows. As she lay in bed that night, she reflected on the little guardsman's advice. She knew that her decision would irreversibly alter the fate of the Sprawl and the fate of every soul who called it home. Okay. That was fun. I liked that one. Well, I mean, I've liked the whole game, but that was very silly and fun.
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style.
Yeah, okay.
You know it. She was seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly was kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak. What do you think she's going to be wearing at the wedding? No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Praetor Kargan of the Marvarg Empire. I knew it was going to be them. It was the obvious choice from the get-go. So obviously obvious.
I feel like the vocal fry's getting worse.
Long Prince Phineas Pomp of the Bertrard Kingdom, you just didn't make the cut. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
How long is this gonna go
See ya,
on?
wouldn't want to be ya. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's a loop.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
I'm just gonna keep listening, see how long it goes for.
Bye.
Is it just gonna go forever?
Bye-bye.
Bye,
See ya,
bye.
wouldn't want to be ya.
Okay, fine.
Bye.
Fine.
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path. Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
Oh, we also died, I forgot to mention, because I forgot that I couldn't use my time machine thing outside of the shed. So I destroyed the world. Whoops. But it's fine now. It's so fine. Not even worry about it. Ooh, I have a note
There's
today.
a note from Dad.
Dear Lil, here is some excuse why I can't work the guard shed today. Love, Dad. Wow. Wow.
Back to the guard shed for me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Did he take it?
Nope. Nope.
You're not gonna let me? Okay, fine.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my chronometer.
Oh. Sorry, I don't know why. I just assumed that she was like, my dad must have taken it like I was.
Not in or under there.
Okay.
It's not in there. There it is.
Oh.
What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there.
Weird. Oh.
Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
There's a clock on the top of it. I was just looking at it. Oh well. Okay, let's go. How's the rats? Oh.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrarch.
Okay, good. It is makeup on his face, not milk. That would have been gross.
King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
Okay. Apologize. No. Why? As far as he knows, it's absolutely nothing to do with me. What a baby.
Jeez, what a big baby. Princess Desdemona is better off without you.
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrarch. May your home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Well, that's not great.
Nope. Okay, what we got? Excerpt from a Petrarchian book of etiquette and manual of politeness. There is a general distaste for non-humans in Petrarch. However, any formal event is elevated by the presence of elves. Delicate beauty rules the day when it comes to the meal. Remember this golden rule. Even in the face of total catastrophe, dignity, always dignity. Okay. Excerpt from A Wedding Survivor's Guide to the Marvog Empire. This guest's senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. Are we going to have to give advice about what to do for the wedding or something? Reports indicate a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution. Hey, Raisin, how you doing, bud? How's it going? It's good to see you. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a $40 gold fine, no exceptions. The wedding is almost upon us. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans making their way to the sprawl for the big event. I'll be in my office if you need me. Having dinner. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Well, I'm enjoying this. Real life, not so much, but we're having fun playing this. That Wakandan prince I sent all of my banking information to finally came through with my share of the gold. Call me if you're in a pinch. Rich in friends and gold, Malcolm. Huh. I don't know what to do with any of that information, other than not to let any goblins in because I don't have any money. Yeah, it's not fun. It's one of those things where it's like it affects my life, but I have absolutely no say in how it's going. Like, it's completely out of my hands, which is the hardest thing for me. I'm very much a fixer. You know, I might have a bit of a strop if something's not working, like the TV or something breaks or whatever, but once I've, like, had my moment of meltdown, I get to it and try and fix it with my hands, you know? So, to have something, it's not a physical thing that's broken, but, like, to have an issue that's going on that I can't do anything about myself, I really hate that. So yeah, it's a bit stressy, but we're enjoying the game, and that's the important thing. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. I whenever something goes wrong, I have to have a moment to just be like pissy about it. But I think I'm quite practical in those terms. Like if something's not working, I have to figure out what's wrong and try and fix it myself, rather than just be like, well, that's broken. I just have to whine about it first. Okay. Like, do I need to call Ash if there's a vendor, or do I just let them in? I guess we can call her the first time and see what happens, because obviously it takes up a slot, so I don't want to do it every time if I don't need to. Call me if you're in a pinch. Like, what's that mean? Could I call him and then pay off the 40 gold fine to let the goblins in, maybe? I don't know. Like, in previous days, it's been literally like, if you see this person, call me, or whatever, but those were a lot more vague. Right, so we've only got 4 crystals today, because I couldn't afford to buy one. And also we didn't actually go see him at the end of the shift, like we normally do. I guess because it was a night shift, so I guess we'll just go with these 4, because I don't use the bullwhip quite as much as the other ones. And then, like, worst case scenario, we can maybe start the day again and reassign the crystals, but I think... I mean, I guess we could have bought a yellow one and then... Actually, no, we couldn't, because we only had 8 gold after the upgrade. I could have just not done an upgrade, I suppose, but... Anyway. Let's get to it. Hello.
Michael!
Hello, Lil.
I was gonna say, we've seen him before, haven't we? I can't remember who he is, though. Michael.
What? No more sparkly suit?
Was he the magician?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity, to help coordinate the royal wedding.
But if he's the magician, where's his glasses?
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them.
What if the plot twist is Desdemona was actually in love with the janitor the whole time, and we were like, ew, one incel, creepy dude, leave her alone. They're actually in love, that would be really funny. No, I don't think it's that, though. Okay. Gonna lurk and keep you tabbed. Hope you have an enjoyable rest of the stream. Thank you so much. Enjoy the lurk.
Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
Okay, so
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do 2 grown men's separate jobs.
I agree.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event.
Yeah, there we go.
Simple.
Okay.
Just let in the one you like the best.
So, I assume we need to go, like, utilitarian, because we're marrying the Marvark Praetor, so that's all war stuff, war paint, meat, fighting, all that stuff. But then it's like, does Desdemona not get a say in it?
Or the one you think the groom would like best, or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
Yeah.
Well, I won't. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning. You'll pick it up,
Luca,
you'll see.
Good evening. How you doing?
The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
Oh, I got money. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Whoa, this gig pays great.
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
Okay, so in theory we could go under budget and let in some goblins, maybe? Because I don't like this whole we're not letting in a whole race of people thing. But I don't... If I don't have the money, then, like, yeah. Is it enough?
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Just had a hell of a power nap. Oh my gosh, couldn't be me. So not too bad to how's things. I wish I could nap. I have to have like if I lie down to nap, my body's like, no, you're having a full sleep cycle. I'll see you in 3 hours minimum. And I always wake up like those fucking memes that are like, what century is it? But yeah, this is a fun little game. We're just having a good time.
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
Well, that's a shame, because I don't have any money. Okay.
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
Ooh.
I see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea.
What? Oh, so like both musicians will arrive at the same time and I get 4 action points to talk to both of them? Is that what it is? It's like Papers, Please, but snarkier and silly. It's a good time. I say power nap, it was 2 hours. Okay. We're good to high heart rate and be complaining he used all the hot water in his shower. Oh no! I mean, that's still a power nap by my standards. I'm gonna say yes just to annoy him, but...
Well, too bad. I already told you I hate talking about wedding planning. Remember,
need a new job,
you
my
do
friend.
the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Oh, he's gonna judge me.
Okay,
I don't like that.
It's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
Okay. Actual sleep needs at least 8 hours to count towards anything. No exaggeration, cannot remember the last time I didn't wake up feeling knackered. I think that's just, life for me now, unfortunately. But I know there was a time when it happened. I would wake up and feel like a normal human. And I miss those days. Okay. So, I want to lean towards Marvog stuff. Obviously. Because that's who's getting married. But also, I want the princess to have a good time, because we like Desdemona. Oh, no. So, okay, sorry, that's really informative. What is this normal human you speak of? Can I have some? If I had some to share, then yes, but I have none. Sorry, the O was because I can't open my bag of tricks. So all I can do is talk to them. So I'll talk to all of them once and then pick another one, I guess. So I'm guessing this is going to be like the Marvog choice. This is obviously the Petrarch choice, so sorry babes, but it's probably not going to be you. And then this might be for Desdemona, maybe? Also, hilariously, I've been watching a lot of Curtis Connor on YouTube at the minute, and it's just low-key, this is him. That really tickled me. Okay. Hello.
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days.
He begins to sing.
A 1 and 2 and polka conga 2 and 3 and polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey!
Hell yeah.
Boy, I nearly winded myself there.
Oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to do a whole night then. Okay. Next.
Hello. Hi. Hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my
Suzette
voice.
Courgette?
I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Are you okay? Very shy for a performer. I mean, lots of people are. I'm not saying that's the thing. I love her design, though. She's so cute. No singing from you? Okay. And you.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know
Vlad
what
Extreme!
you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding?
That's not what skint means.
Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
I mean, it's gotta be him, right? I think both Desdemona and the Praetor will like him best. Because she's not super into... She doesn't seem super into, like, the politics and stuff of being royal. Yeah, let's just talk to him again.
As it turns out, I left my amplifier on the bus, mate. It must be sitting there right next to all my awards and trophies, mate.
Oh, okay.
So let's cut the fuss and let me through, right? Because as we all know, everybody likes the sound of what Daddy Vladdy is putting down.
Oh.
Extreme!
Oh, I don't want to let Daddy Vladdy in. Oh, why did you have to say that? You were like a shoo-in and then you made me throw up a bit in my mouth. I'm so upset. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Have you made up your mind?
I have, but I'm not fucking happy about it now. Oh, he is the most expensive. I forgot about that. Well, that's fine. We'll just go with a cheaper one for a different one. I'm sure... Like, I'm not deliberately going for the most expensive. You were shooing until you started talking. Yeah, literally. I'm not deliberately going for the most expensive or anything, so in theory, there's a fair chance that the next ones, I will pick a cheaper option, so we should be fine.
Extreme!
Yeah, that bit I don't mind, but no, I'm not, I want to say Daddy Bloody again. I said it anyway, though. Also, the tattoo on his neck, chest, bit, I know it's wings, but the, like, negative space in between looks like a penis. I'm just saying.
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be
Maybe.
back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Okay, bye. Right, so I assume when we're not doing the choice ones, they're just regular. Yeah, we've got 3 choices,
Well,
3
if it
actions.
isn't the Edward, the great
Ah,
magician.
mother-
Got another group of brats to entertain? Where
Fuck.
are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
Oh, he's the magician. So who the fuck was Mike? I can't remember who Mike is. I need to go. My hip is dislocated. I'm so sorry if you heard that through the microphone. It always sounds disgusting. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Don't panic. It happens all the time. It's not fun, but it's like deal withable. So, apologies. I can't believe this happened on stream. I'm sorry. Why am I embarrassed? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, back in a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry if I seemed a bit hysterical. I always, when I'm like really ill or in a lot of pain, I really like ham up my comedy routine. I don't know why. I still do it to Mel as well. Like, we've been together almost 10 years now. We've been living together for almost 5 years. And still, when I'm having a really bad day, I just turn into a stand-up in bed. And I'm like, don't witness my weakness. I'm okay. It does happen a lot. It's one of those things, unfortunately, where the more you dislocate your hip, the more likely it is to happen again. Because you're essentially just opening a pathway in your body for the bones to do what they fucking want. Whatever they like. So, yeah. Fun times. But I'm okay. Okay, what the hell are we doing? Oh yes, magician. Are you
I'm
doing
afraid
the wedding?
I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
Have you joined the church? What's happening?
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter, though, I've got a new career now.
I see that.
Working at your parents' garden shop?
Psst, they wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Are you actually, though?
Really? You?
Also, where are your
I
glasses?
mean, you are?
I am.
Press X to doubt.
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant.
Yes, we were aware.
I can't believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Also, if anyone's in chat who fancies typing and isn't just lurking, if you're lurking, that's fine, but can you just confirm that you can hear me? The first 20 minutes of the stream were in complete silence because my microphone wasn't working. So I just want to double check that it is actually working now. Now that I've come back from being on mute. I'm sure it is fine, but I'm just paranoid now. Can hear you. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah, thankfully Mel on the way to work was like, I miss my husband, and came into chat and was like, where are you? And I was like, what do you mean? I was just chatting away to myself.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant, with only one "the." Thank you very much.
Yep, that's
that
great.
name certainly does sound official.
I had to take a 3-hour course at the Elven Community College to get it.
Elven? Does that mean we don't want to let them in because it's a Marvog wedding and the Elven thing is for Petrard? I don't know. Let's talk to them again.
What made you want to become a wedding officiant?
This morning, someone from the castle came into my parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the royal wedding, and that's when I got to thinking. 1 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am. It's my first gig as an officiant.
You weren't actually hired to officiate the royal wedding, were you?
No.
Not technically, but maybe it's a detail they've left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
I mean, like, it's fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not officiating the wedding, but I have no reason to not let him in. Unless he's, like, hiding a bomb. But, like, why would he be? We already know this guy, he's harmless. Maybe I should call someone for advice? Yeah, let's call Ash.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? I'm sorry to bug you on such a busy day, but...
Lil! Thank goodness you called. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, we forgot to hire someone to officiate the ceremony. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
Incredible.
This has got to be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. Well, that's not true. I often share a laugh with my fellow political and high society types.
Oh, but not me. I see.
Find someone now, and quickly, and don't dally.
Incredible.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad, I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Chalk this one up? That's not the phrase, is it? It's chalk. As in, like, writing on a blackboard? Is that... Am I wrong? Did I bone apple tea that my whole life? I'm sure...
Thanks
no, I've
again,
seen it written
friend.
down as chalk. I think that's a mistake.
We're not friends.
Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
I mean, maybe. Hey! Fate seemed to smile as you connected this wannabe efficient with the desperate councilwoman Ash.
Hello there, I'm back.
Hello.
On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to
Decorate.
tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be.
Okay.
I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are. Take your shot.
Oh, it's you! I remember you! But I'm not allowed to let any goblins in. But I guess I could, like... I could call Malcolm and see if he does it. I'm assuming you're a no-go, because you must be their elf for Protrad. So it's got to be one of these two. Oh, I see you've got your red paint back there, friend. Actually, that would be really good for Marvog. Do you have, just literal blood all over the place?
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding. Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me, so I'd go do something with them, I suppose.
I love him. It's so weird. Hello.
I've got some grand ideas, for how the royal wedding should be.
Mm-hmm.
You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat.
Oh, meat.
Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
Okay, so that actually could be good.
Who am I, you ask? Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work.
Yeah, this is clearly meant to be Miranda Priestley.
Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes.
The Quaaludes? What the fuck? Okay, so she's mentioned meat as well.
This year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
Okay. I mean, I'm leaning towards you. Because the meat thing is good. She obviously will not do meat because that was so last year, darling. So I'm going to talk to him again to get more of an idea of what he's doing, I think.
Like I told you, buckets of paint, see?
That's all you got for me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go with meat then.
Have you made up your mind?
Yep. I have 200 remaining in the wedding planning budget. Are you sure? Yeah.
That's the sweet smell of my successful design ideas, which will smell just like actual butchered hanging meat.
Great.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Okay. So I'm hoping... Because obviously I want to appeal to the Praetor, but I don't want to appeal too much to her, because we connected with Desdemona.
It is I, Articulus Flame Hands, chosen
Oh,
by
hey.
the power vested in So You Think You Can Save a Princess, to rescue said princess.
And you failed.
A task at which I am ashamed to say I have failed.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. She came home already.
Oh, mission accomplished. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
What's the message? Do I wanna... Yeah, I feel like I use the X-ray more than the metal detector because you get the same results except more, you know? Like, I still pick up the stuff that was metal. As we know, when we redid it, we got the same results from both of them on the same person. But obviously there's more chance with the X-ray of catching other stuff. Let's ask him what he's doing first,
It is getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
Do you mean necromancy?
A lot of times, finger pointing can be a sign that there's more to the story than one side has to offer. Keep your wits about you.
How old are you again?
Old enough.
Yeah, that didn't really tell us anything. I'm gonna go with the truth spray, I think. Yeah, no worries. That's fine.
Did you just truth spray me?
Yep.
Yeah. Did it work?
I have been telling you the truth. Jeez, you're real suspicious.
I am, yes.
Yeah, that's this whole job.
Well, I'm delivering this message.
Okay, no worries, Rick.
Actually, now that I think of it, the fact that this message is so heavily coded is highly unusual. I'm a guild member in good standing, but things have been trending that way ever since King Oswin died. It's like everyone started breaking off into different factions. It's hard to tell who is steering the ship, you know what I mean?
Okay, so I feel like we kind of wasted that. If I'd known there was a message, I would have gone straight to the decoder ring.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
But I didn't realize he actually had a letter on him. That was my bad for not understanding. I might redo today and just do the decoder ring, just so we still have the truth spray.
Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself.
You're welcome.
I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Not the dun dun dun. Okay, I'm gonna redo that and not use the major skill. Not use the truth spray because I misunderstood the assignment on that one. A little bit, yeah. So we'll just whiz through that. We'll just whiz through that.
It is I, a task at which I...
Don't sweat it. She can't...
Oh! Yeah, so if there's not...
Nope, I'm gonna decoder ring you.
Hey, can I see the letter you're...
Incredible!
There we go.
I must flee.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, cool. You helped to reveal some of the murky goings-on within the Mages Guild and saved Articulus, becoming an accessory to it. Perfect.
All right, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done. This is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Hi, I remember you, maybe. Wait, are you the other one?
Monty's has the soup.
Yeah, that's
That's all I'm
Kelly
allowed to
with
say.
2 eyes. That's all I'm allowed to say. Okay. Don't like that. Well, she's not allowed in because she's a home-wrecking bitch.
Good afternoon. I'm here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding.
Great.
Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration.
Great.
I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
Okay.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests. Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of course. Very chichi pompon for the snootiest of people.
Chichi pompon.
A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
Okay. I mean, honestly, this guy kind of fits with the Mavag thing of just being like, food is an afterthought. Like, it's the base amount of calories, that's all it is, that's fine. I kind of want to know what's in the soup. So, let's do that.
Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
Thank you so much. The menu reads 1 appetizer soup, 2 entree soup, 3 dessert soup. Okay. I thought there'd be a little bit more information there, but never mind. Doesn't say anything in the writ about soup or anything. Mostly as an afterthought, yeah. Alright. I see the prices, I guess.
Have you made up your mind?
Wait, I can't use La Chaise de la Maison? Do I not have 150 anymore? Oh well. I wasn't going to anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, if food's an afterthought, they're not going to care if we just get soup, right? But then... I'm trying to decide what Desdemona would prefer. Like, at least this will probably have more variation than just soup. Though we haven't seen the menu, so we don't know for sure, to be fair. But the soup might have been prepared with a bit more care and love than the base amount of calories, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go with Catering Corp. Yeah, I have 100 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget, so why can't I afford fancy French dude? Weird.
We look forward to satisfying our contractual obligation.
Oh, I had exactly 100 left and I spent the last 100. I thought I misunderstood the previous 2 times. I thought it was saying I had that much left after spending that money. But it didn't. It said you have, not you will have. That was my bad. I misunderstood. I understood now. Okay.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid.
Thank you.
Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
Hey, I got the officiant. That's all that matters. I guess we could have called Malcolm for more money. I never thought of that. Oh well, I didn't need more money anyway, so it's fine. Oh,
I
hello.
am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobolution.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, viva la Govolucion!
Interesting. Well, the thing is, I don't have enough money to let you in. Is the problem. Let's talk to him a bit more, I
have
guess.
no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Should we?
You know, there's a
Yeah.
real hefty fine for letting goblins into the Sprawl. With the wedding coming up, security is at an all-time high.
I am a law-abiding citizen of the Sprawl. Why should my being a goblin impact the security of anything? I demand to be allowed entry.
But there is also the flip side of they were like a liberation front, so he may possibly have weapons. I know he said he didn't, but I think I want to maybe metal detect him just in case.
If you want to search me, go ahead. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I solemnly declare that the information I have provided is true, that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath, and that it was freely given.
I mean, I do believe him, but also I feel like it's my job to treat everyone with equal scrutiny, and I don't want to just let him in without searching him just because he's a goblin. Like, that's too far the other way, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna use it. There we go. Nothing.
Huh. Nothing.
That's fair. I mean, I had to check, right? Let's call Malcolm, see if he'll lend me some money.
Intriguing. You seem to be caught between a rock and another equally hard rock.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll take care of the fine if you let him in. I just gotta see what the GLA has planned.
Hell yeah. You know the GLA?
You know about the GLA?
Of course I do. Founding member. Well, not really, but of course I know of them. I don't just sit down here reading and writing Yelp reviews for Monty's. Although I do that a lot too.
Okay.
You'll pay if I let him in?
Bingo! Let me just find my wallet.
Interesting. I'm very suspicious of Malcolm. Because there was... I can't remember what it was now because it's been a few days, but last time someone said that he, like, tricked them into doing something bad. But he does seem to be very pro-goblin, which is nice, but I feel like he's just doing that because he has an ulterior motive.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today.
I agree.
You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime.
Okay.
On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Govolucion!
Absolutely radicalizing this 12-year-old. You knew that Malcolm would sympathize with Chuck's plight. Did I? You circumvented the draconian speciesist rule without getting dinged. Yeah, exactly. I know what I'm doing sometimes.
Where's
Hello?
Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the sprawl without delay.
You know my dad?
I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
I'm just gonna X-ray you. Oh, we're not X-raying the big mysterious...
That's my chisel. I'm a sculptor.
I guessed, honestly. I did guess that, yes. No, that's fine.
Thank you. I'll need that.
I mean, she said time's of the essence. And she knows my dad. So I'm gonna just let her in. I might regret this. Like, I want to know more, but she said it's time sensitive, so
can't thank you enough. Sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
There we go. Nice. Yeah. You let her in before too much of her masterpiece could melt away. Good work. Oh, is it ice? That'll be why it's, time sensitive. Oh, hey, Cecil. Gateguard, your choices for Praetor Kargan's wedding have been deemed accessible? Acceptable. Accept this gold as a token of thanks for honoring our ways. Kapla! Nice. Ah, Dream Marvog wedding. I did it. Nice one. Oh my god, we got full marks! Due to your exceptional job performance, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. Hell yeah! I wasn't even trying to do that. Well, obviously, we're just gonna go. Like, why would I redo any of that? Uh-oh. 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 Oh.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Hello.
Salve Illichpuela. Regno meo grata.
Hello there, girl. Welcome to my realm.
I need to get out of here, and fast.
Cuido Ruiz, curparum nudimus.
What's the rush? Stay and play a while. That is Latin, isn't it?
Think, Lil, think.
Hospices in hoc regno, atulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immodatio, ircis immortem vitare velis. Quia pueres,
I was reading that.
Concustitus abira, tauque tantum momenta abis andequam tu consumam. Non io cari, nunc facerem maliquida, si esem tibi. Ego sum demon, egeus meum cisio et similes homines inops necabo.
Okay, well, he definitely said I'm a demon.
Antiquam per imperficiam? Sige, bene, dege, nove, octo,
Oh shit, countdown, countdown.
sex, quinque, quatuor, tres,
Levers do nothing. Shit. Shit.
duo et demidium, duo, unum et
Throw rice at him.
unus,
No.
The line is dead?
Bravissime non
What do I
omnibus hoc
do?
facie, hoc extremum fato est refactende
I don't have
ubi
anything
demistis.
else.
These tools aren't working.
Ignosce haedus.
Okay. I died. I was too busy trying to figure out what he was saying. Terrible demon caused it. Okay. Well, I don't know if Kessa says has caused it, but a terrible demon killed me. He definitely said something about burning in fire. Yeah. The demon continues to speak. If only you understood what it was saying. I'll try again. Yeah, so I need the decoder ring, I guess. Hello. Thank you. But I mean, I don't have the decoder ring because it's out of battery, so I don't know what to do.
Iterum?
You again.
Think.
Oh, interesting.
Hoc regno, atulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immodatio, ircis immortem vitare velis. Quia pueres,
Yeah.
non custoditus abira, tauque tantum momenta abis andequam tu consumam.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we go.
What the was that? That was next level.
Appropriate response. Yeah, no, we're freaking out. Lola's actually so freaked out that she is at a complete loss for words after having stumbled across space and time and having gone toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon.
I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole. Okay, Lil, get it together. You can still do this.
Okay. Oh, I wish we had the decoder ring. That's so frustrating. Oh, we didn't even get a choice there. Straight to the dig site.
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer 3000 thing today. I don't want it anymore.
Hi, Bee. So nice to see you, Bee. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, Bee.
No.
Well, excuse
Hellscape,
me,
more
but I was just
important.
pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was murdered repeatedly by a demon.
Well, we were murdered once, but...
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
Well, now you know.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
I'm sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
I
no.
don't
Are you
care.
evil?
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk.
What?
Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls. And if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people. It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device. Because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today.
Okay, rude.
And you're here, after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
I don't trust you.
This all sucks.
You're right, but bigger things are happening around you.
That's
I'm
not quite
not gonna keep
arguing,
doing
but
this
sure.
forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
Keep helping me with the chronometer 3000, and we can see about making that happen for you.
Yeah, not convinced by that. Didn't like that. Okay, what we got? Go to shop. GLA headquarters. Yeah, why not? Oh, hi. Tangled web of corruption and lies. And some coupons! There's Monty's! Hello.
Hello? Hello? I brought the orange slices. Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days? Is anybody here?
Uh-oh.
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Which meeting?
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
Okay.
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
Okay, I thought they looked weird. I was like,
I got hungry.
those not crisps, but... Fair enough, buddy. Yeah, no, I've read that already. It's amazing that the GLA keeps the headquarters secret. This place is huge. Testing, testing. What's the deal with mole people? Hello, is this thing on? Ooh.
What's this?
I don't know, what is it? I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart for more than a lifetime, but now it will be right. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes. I wonder if that's about
I have a
Desdemona.
feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
Oh, they're trolls. Imagine if he's in love with Desdemona. What if they're secretly dating? That's so cute. Maybe that's why goblins aren't allowed. Because the Striker and Ash and them are like against the relationship because they're like interspecies. Could be. Oh, umbrella hat, nice.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
No.
My journey, it continues.
I hope he gets a good hat
You've been
eventually.
at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
Actually, I do have a bit of cash. Okay. What if should I just buy a load of crystals and then we don't have to worry about them anymore? Nah, that seems silly. So I've already got one, and I need 5 to cover each tool once, so let's get another one. And then, I mean, I feel like we might as well round it out and get the bullwhip, right? And then we can get another crystal and maybe start getting a few more in the bank. You know what I mean? Like saving them day to day. I don't know. We'll see how we go with that. Oh, it's you!
Ah, here she is, the little guardsman who spoke to the princess and secured the union between the Sprawl and the great Marvog Empire.
Wait, how do you know about that? Spoke to who?
Spoke to who and did what now?
Modesty is such an ugly thing. Princess Desdemona told the great Praetor Kargan that it was your words that helped her decide to do the right thing.
Oh.
Let us celebrate with a tankard of blood wine. Kapla!
Kapla!
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Haha, never fear. There is no alcohol in Marvog blood wine. Just blood.
Yeah.
In a big cup called a tankard.
I assumed that, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
Haha, very well. There will be much blood wine at the royal wedding where the Sprawl and Marvog tie their fortunes together forever. Let us raise a glass to the gatekeeper who brought us all together this day.
That's me. Kapla!
Did a mouse sneeze somewhere? Come, child, louder and with fury.
Yeah. Come on.
Kapla!
There we go.
Too furious, far too furious. We are not at war. Be careful shrieking like that.
Oh.
But as we say in Marvog, better to be too furious than not to be furious at all.
I'm exhausted.
I shall now recite the Marvog pledge of unwavering loyalty, as is our custom.
Yay.
And that's my cue to leave.
Okay, bye. Should we put some music on? Yeah.
Today's cocktail special is not relevant to you, Lil. Sorry.
No, it is not.
And we just ran out of milk. Sorry again.
No, my milk.
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
Okay.
I can't whistle.
Good, me neither.
Well, then scream health inspector at the top of your lungs.
I can do that
I'll
one,
see
though.
what I can do.
Really changes the vibe now that I've put that
I've done
music on.
everything I need to do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yeah, I think we're good. Edward the official officiant was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the one hand, he felt he struck gold, this being his very first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he'd set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life, just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So, no matter how poorly it went, at least Mum and Dad would be pleased. Articulus Flamehands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild, and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical wards, he conjured a ferret to eat the letter so no one would be burdened with the truth of what the Mages Guild was planning for the sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength or skill to continue while burdened with this disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget about the letter and its contents forever. With a wave of his wand and a muttered incantation, Articulus became blissfully ignorant once again. But do you know who didn't forget the letter? The ferret Articulus conjured to eat the evidence. The surprisingly literate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the papers off. How was it supposed to live its ferret life now, knowing what it knows? Oh no! Surely it was only a foot-long charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side, not just rodents and muscled warriors, but the sky creatures too. With their combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Mages Guild could throw at them, and the sprawl would be saved. Step 1, regurgitate the letter. Unfortunately, the sound of a retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he'd conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up in his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before it could get the contents of its stomach up, and as a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain. Oh man! So close to greatness. The enigmatic goblin walked through the gates of the sprawl and disappeared. Either he'd gone completely unnoticed, or was adept at losing anyone who would seek to follow. His fate is yet unknown. Iris Lapidary, the ice sculpture, there we go, I knew it, the ice sculptor, did not reach the refrigerated storage depot at the palace before the hot sun's rays significantly deformed her masterpiece. However, upon removing its protective sheet, she had to admit that from certain angles her melted work had become a quite stunning example of the Caledarian New Bakra-esque movement. She wasn't sure how her work would be perceived the next day, so to distract herself she made her way to her favourite club in the little Ogre Town neighbourhood that catered to females of all species who tended to have rad spiky haircuts, badass tattoos, copious piercing, and who loved to dance the night away while listening to dwarven heavy metal music. Hell yeah! The devil! Oh, it's in fucking Latin. David Victoria bitter. I know the odd word, like I know key and I know demon, obviously. Verbum is speaking. I'm trying to see if I can pass some of it together, but I think it's basically saying, like, we met a demon but we didn't understand him, and that means that we didn't, like, succeed or whatever. I think is basically what it's saying. But I could be completely wrong on that. I'm going based off of the fact that I kind of know what 1 in every 6 words means. I definitely don't speak
You're
Latin.
listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the
Just having a drink
sprawl.
while
I'm
the radio
Dodger, joined
goes.
by my new co-host, the Quack. For those of you wondering where the ham is, well, it turns out he got an invitation to the royal wedding happening today. Of course, he won't be wearing a tuxedo. He'll be in head-to-toe honey glaze. Well, if you don't like the jokes I tell, you can do it yourself. I told the producer I refuse to work with a duck.
Did we get the ham killed? Oh no. Okay, it's just gonna quack forever. Fine, fine, fine. Very calm for someone who's just murdered by the devil.
Hiya,
went to
sweetie.
bed,
Are
it
you
was
almost
fine.
ready to go?
Almost. Sorry I slept late. If I rush, I can make it to the guard shed just on time.
Didn't you hear? All the gates are closed today for the wedding. We got the day off.
Huh.
That's great news. So we can have a day just you and me? Hello, sappy montage of father-daughter bonding time.
No.
We only get the day off because we have to attend the wedding.
Ah.
Goodbye, sappy montage. You were a nice thought. So, should we get dressed up?
What do you mean? I am dressed up. Didn't you notice my tie?
No.
You're not wearing a tie.
Oh, darn it. Did it fall off again?
Did you tie it properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to tie a tie.
Did you clip it on properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to clip on a tie.
Did you tape it on properly?
I thought I did. It doesn't matter. No one will see us. Our seats are so far from the altar, we're technically closer being at home.
Why don't we just stay here then?
Then I guess I'm ready to go.
Aw, I wanted a cute wedding outfit. Alright. I hope we get to see the decorations I chose and stuff. That would be cool. Show me the meat.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
For the journey, Jesus Christ.
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it.
Hell yeah. Oh, it is a side scroll. Oh, there is meat. Oh, I'm a fool. There's meat hanging above us. I was looking at the wall, so I didn't see any, but there's some right there. Hello.
This food is very efficiently laid out. And look, there's a waiver to fill out before it's allowed to be eaten.
Okay. Oh, it's you.
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is.
He's like the only one that I regret. Because we got him before we had the time machine, so I can't go back and change his. He needs a slap.
Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
Hey, Iris.
I'm a famous artist now!
Heck yeah.
Renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my ice sculpture as a startling reflection of modern society, exposing the monsters within us all.
That's
good.
I see that. I see that. A rapidly melting piece of ice sculpture. Fancy. Oh. Oh. I got a crystal for that for some reason. Hey,
Hello,
Mike.
Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
You're just a bit nervous. Oh, God. Are you gonna start crying?
I'm going to do it. When the officiant asks, is there anyone here who
no.
objects? I'm going to do it!
No. Don't do that. There's meat around the stage as well. That's so funny. You decide not to disturb them in the middle of their set. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, I remember you.
A royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains? Won't be the first and it won't be the last.
True.
King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
What's that on the table? Little troll dude? He's so cute. I love him.
There, Your Grace.
Where?
No. There.
On my hand?
Terrible joke.
Oh, never mind.
Can we, like... No. Because I don't think that... There's not one on the last table there, and it doesn't look like there's one here as well. So there's just a little goblin friend... Well, not goblin, but tiny friend on the table there, and I want to say hi. I don't think he's real. I think he's like a troll doll or something, but even so. Even so.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
Okie dokie.
Lil, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file. It's gone off without a hitch, and with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally. Brava, Lil.
Okay. Oh, thanks. I want to talk to Hat Guy. There we go.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
No.
My journey, it continues.
I don't know if we need to talk to him every time, but I like to. Hey, B, I'm still narrowing my eyes at you.
How exciting! I spend so much time studying history, but today I am here making it. I wonder how this day will be viewed by future generations.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's his
It's
glasses?
Lil, from the guard shed?
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
Lil, I've gone and done it again. I've lost my glasses, and I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview. You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot. I forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, last time they were in his shoe, weren't they?
This is the exact reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
What am I supposed to do now?
I have an idea, do I?
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
Oh, cool.
This could work.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
Why can't you do it?
The pieces of my broken
can't
glasses
see.
are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
Oh, nice. Nice,
Okay,
nice.
you stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say hello.
Oh, okay. Are we not just gonna talk to B?
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no one else has glasses, I don't think. Papa!
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Who?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they know Edward?
Dad, focus.
Who do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Good thinking. But you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
Why me? Why can't you?
I cut my foot earlier, and My boot is filling up with blood.
What the fuck?
Do you know where she is?
I mean, he doesn't. He
She
just
could be
said
at
that,
any
but...
of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her glasses. You may need to find a different person who may have another certain item or piece of information.
Awesome.
If there's someone you met at the gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Are you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory. That counts, so feel free to use it.
Oh, but I've been selling everything.
Where's the skip button?
Would you like to hear this information again?
No.
Okay. Sheesh. Just trying to help.
But if
Now,
we denied
if I was
them,
Mrs.
how would I find
Abernathy,
them?
Where would I be?
I mean, she's got to be at the game, right? At the stadium? Oh. I guess not. Let's try the tavern then. What if I just went to bed? Okay.
I'm so glad I'm not out there slinging soup at that wedding. Instead, I got to spend the day with my boyfriend and his kids. His ex-wife, Denise the Cyclops, is a nightmare.
I am here to drown my sorrows at not being selected to cater the most fancy wedding.
Okay.
It's the big day, Lil. Can't talk. Can't you see we're slammed?
Yeah. Oh hey, look who it is. It's not the Praetor.
I know what you're thinking. What? Praetor Kargan? Aren't you supposed to be getting married?
No, I will no. Okay. Hello.
When I heard the wedding was an all-day affair, I was so relieved you didn't hire me. I can only do a 3-song polka conga accordion set before I'm completely gassed.
Yeah, I got that impression, my friend.
Also, I added my best song to the old electric phonograph over here.
Oh, nice.
Consider it a thank you, 2-3.
Amazing. Hello.
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for
Wait,
a
he has
royal
glasses
wedding,
as well.
isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
My dad and I were invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
Oh.
Mrs. A, I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
No.
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony. I promise.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games. But I'll tell you what. If you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
Okay, Mrs. A, 1 plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
Interesting. Oh. Hello. Sneaky. I'm hoping there's no, like, time thing, or, like, you know, the more locations you visit, the more time is wasted or anything. So, but since we're here anyway, I'm just gonna... Hello. What you got?
Hello! Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Big royal wedding blowout.
Everything is the same. Okay. I was wondering if you would, like, sell the cuisine, like, fake knockoff merch cuisine. If you know what I mean. But I guess not. Oh, we can go to the dig site as well. Interesting. Alright, let's just go to the palace and see what happens if we try and take the food, I guess. I'm assuming it'll send us somewhere else after that, so... Otherwise I would explore everywhere else first, as is my usual method. Give me the food.
Excuse me, Mr. Person.
Good afternoon. I'm here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance...
Can I have one single appetizer to bring to my poor, hungry, starving grandmother?
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly.
You're all heart.
Is that a yes or a no? That's a yes. Okay, great.
Mrs. A, here, I
Maybe
got
we
you
should have
your
explored
keepsake
elsewhere
appetizer.
then. Now I feel like I've missed something.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
Oh. That,
Who doesn't?
no,
Now how about those glasses?
No. No.
Glasses. Yes.
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again! And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy! Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
I could have told you that was a shapeshifter.
I'm here today representing...
Yeah.
Got any more grub?
Have you filled out requisition form 88B.
No. I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
Okay. Well, that went well. I wonder what would happen then if we, like, arrested the shapeshifter, maybe? If something different would happen there. Also, why does it like being... Mrs. Abernathy so much? That's really interesting. Hello again. Okay, what do you want this time?
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is a no-go.
You ate it, didn't you? That
No.
means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
I hope not.
Be hilarious if they did, but I don't even think it's legal for a Marvalgian to laugh, never mind get drunk. There's gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere.
Okay, interesting. Well, we've already checked the shop. I mean, it could have, like, spawned in now that we need it, but I'm gonna assume no. So let's have a look somewhere else. Okay, where... What options have we got? Oh, crikey, okay, so we've got the guard shed, GLA headquarters, garbage shop, dig site. Oh, that's new. Have we been to Ash's office before? It said places we've been before. Yeah, we have not been here before. Hello? Ah, no one's here. Not sure why you thought coming here was a good idea. The intercom buzzes.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? It's Travis. I'm back from that errand you sent me on. Are you there?
Oh, yes, Travis. Thank you for doing that. I value you and all your hard work.
Wait a minute. This isn't Councilwoman Ash. Who is this?
Aw, you caught me. It's Lil from the guard shed. How did you know I wasn't Ash?
Because you were nice.
The Councilwoman would never tell me she values my work.
Yep.
Or call me by my real name. It's always Intern Boy or Bozo or the worst of them all, Travis.
Travis, oh no. There's no reason to be rude. I do kind of want to do that, but...
Listen, Travis. I need to find a bottle of Petrardian Fizzy. Does her official snootiness have a bottle tucked away in here somewhere?
Of course she does.
Yeah.
She always keeps everything she needs to entertain her high-profile guests around.
Perfect. Tell me where it is and I'll be out of your hair.
Not so fast. I'm not just gonna give you a bottle of fine Petrardian Fizzy, compromising my position, my career, and risk losing the trust that's taken me so long to earn from Councilwoman Ash. Not without getting something in return.
There we go. There it is.
There it is. What'll it be, Trav?
Yep.
I suppose I could let you have it for 200 gold.
What?
200 gold? You're crazy.
Crazy like a fox who needs to pay off his student loans.
Yeah, I do
I don't
not
have that kind of cash
cash.
on me today, Trav. Would you take a check?
I keep reading the lines before the lines are there. Yes.
Well, I don't have one of those either. Is there anything else you'd want?
Well, as I'm sure you know, I am a huge Goblin Ball fan.
Why would I know
Who
that?
isn't?
Maybe tickets to a game? Some memorabilia, perhaps? Anything, really. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
All right. We get it already. Jeez. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, can we not just look around? Okay. I mean, it makes sense to go to the stadium then. Okay, let's try you first, because we helped you, so you might give us a sweatband or something.
Excuse me, Ms. Goodfoot?
Hello. Would you like an autograph?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be okay. What else you got?
Excuse me?
I got a guy who's a big fan, and he's looking to score some top-shelf memorabilia.
Aw, is this one of those kids who's in the hospital and they want me to score a goal just for them?
No.
Sure is.
Then I won't just score a goal. I'll win the whole game in honor of...
Travis.
Travis. And hey, give him this as well. I don't think I'll need it today.
Yay, sweatband, I called it. Look at the little naked forehead.
Thanks so much.
Gross. Hello.
What a joyous day for a royal wedding. And it's me birthday.
And you designed it. Happy birthday.
I can't believe they bumped the semifinals for some wedding. The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the Scarborough Hush Puppies. A lock, I tell you.
Good to know. Maybe we'll do some gambling tomorrow. No. I already said we're not gonna do that. I mean, I guess we can. It just feels wrong when we have so many issues with our dad gambling. Like, we can't complain about that and then do it ourselves, you know? Ash's office, that's what I'm doing. Oh, Travis. Gosh, another plane. What's going on out there?
Hey, you there? I'm back.
Councilwoman Ash?
No.
No, it's Lil. I got something I think you'll like.
A new job?
This is where he's like under the desk
It's a
the whole time
disgusting
or
new
something.
sweatband from that Goblin Ball player, Saruna... whatever.
You got me Saruna Goodfoot's lucky second sweatband? Oh
I
my
did.
god, that is incredible! Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me.
Make sure to check out the next game. There may be a surprise for you and Saruna scores a goal.
You'll find the bottle in the bar cart. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, that's the first place I would have looked. Never mind. Okay. I wonder how else I could have done this then. Sorry, I knocked the microphone with my hand. I feel like we should go to the GLA. Because they definitely said they were going to do something on the wedding day, right? There you go.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzy stuff. Can I have your glasses now?
Oh, Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
Great. Okay. I don't think we need to, like, I know we can visit every location. I don't think that's, I don't know, I kind of want to, because I'm not very good at just leaving things alone, you know, I like to triple check everything. But I don't think it's necessary. I am going to go to the GLA, though. Oh, hey, it's Denise.
Viva la Gabalucion!
Viva la Gabalucion!
They were not spelling it like that before. Interesting.
Nobody seems to want Carl's orange slices after all.
That's because they're not orange slices, my friend.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh, yeah. But now she's a waitress. No, didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Some pretty compelling literature around here. A fair sprawl for all. Sounds nice.
I agree.
Finally, a group that does not belittle me for my lack of skills, my poorly chosen name, or my pixelated skin.
Okay, so maybe it's just other characters hanging around. Maybe I will go have a wander then. Be nice to see everyone that we've, like, let in and stuff. And like I say, it doesn't seem to be time dependent, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, let's go to the dig site. We'll just work our way left to right from now on. Ow. Scratch my face, well done. Oh. Hello. Yeah, that's all the same. They'll see something sparkling in the darkness. Do you wish to reach into the hole? Yep. Power crystal! Nice! What are you doing?
Ah, so she does leave her little guard shed after all. Curiosity about these power crystals the good doctor has been experimenting with has gotten the best of both of us, I see.
Okay. Because that shelf there full of, like, skulls and stuff, I don't think that was there before. So is she a necromancer, maybe? Or is that his stuff? That would be weird if it was his stuff, though. Like, if he's just snooping. I don't know. Intriguing. Might as well go to the guard shed. Why not? Oh, it's my friends! Strange to see Lil on this side of the shed for a change. It sure is. Okay. Hey, Cecil.
What are you doing here? It's a national holiday. There's no work today. Not that you ever seem to be doing much work whenever I come by anyway. Gate's closed.
Rude. I work very hard.
Lil, we wanted to help you escape your stupid job.
No, thank you, but it's my day off.
So you could come and get up to stupid stuff with us today.
Come on, Lil. What do you say? This might be worse than chickenpox, worse than having a job. I have to go to a stupid wedding. That's so stupid. Ditch it. Sorry, guys. They need me. Maybe we can play together after.
Sure,
Let
Lil.
this
Like
girl
that's going to happen.
Have a childhood. Oh, wow.
Come find us when you're not pretending to be a weird grown-up or something.
I'm sorry, guys.
Aw.
Yeah.
Isla, I don't like you anymore.
I should have told Mrs. McGoblin to wait and make sure I got the gig before she went home.
Oh, no.
Now she'll have to come all the way back to pick me up. Ah, well. At least she's getting her steps in.
Okay. I thought he was going to be like, we bought a new house and now I can't afford it or something awful. That's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, we've done all those. Did that already. Yeah, it's just Malcolm's office left now. Cool. Is there anyone in the prison? Oh, hey, it's you. Is Myrna here?
I wish more people opted to get married in the night. I do love a wedding, but the midday sun wreaks havoc with my complexion.
Hmm. Oh. I don't know why that scared me so much. Oh, hey, Malcolm.
Where is my cummerbund? And what is a cummerbund?
It is a waistband for your tuxedo. No, I'm trying to look at these. There we go. Looks oddly similar to the statue of the late King Osmond that was reported stolen from the National Gallery last month. Hey, buddy.
Whelp has a new master now, and he lives a very comfortable life. And he got to be a jockey in a polo match? Best day of Whelp's life!
Yay!
And he's rich now, too! And likes to flash his money around. Here's thanks to you, Lil!
Huh. You're welcome.
Where is my cummerbund?
Alright, just the same. Okay. Alright, well, ooh. Wait a minute. Murray, is that you? Oh no! Well, we got some money out of it, so, you know, and a power crystal. Exploring is good. Alright. Let's go.
Edward, I got you a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony. The wedding is saved.
That's what I just said. I just said that. Ah, it doesn't matter.
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
Yay. Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike. We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Kargan.
Kapla.
We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring renewed strength and vigor to our fair city-state.
I don't think I should do that.
The happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Praetor Kargan, the floor is yours.
Princess,
Together, our two nations will enter a state of cooperation. Your surplus population will help fuel future glorious ballets of the Marvog Empire and provide ample breeding opportunities for more proud Marvog warriors. Kapla!
Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't think Desdemona really liked that either.
I object!
Oh.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
Nothing. No, where's this going? Because I think he's gonna say that he loves her.
Filthy goblin get in here! Guards! Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
Hey now.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards! I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here?
Yeah, they're
I
in
told you to stay
love.
away.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Okay, so maybe he just shipped them, and he wasn't evil after all.
What
I hope
do
that's
today,
true.
I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people.
The small contingent of non-human guests cheer.
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey!
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
Yes!
What did he just say?
The plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
Malcolm is living.
Don't! You can't.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up. Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
Hell yeah.
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
So I wonder what happens if you don't let him in. I mean, he might just find a way anyway. Yes, Malcolm.
I will, Chuck. I will marry you. What? This isn't going to work out. People of the Sprawl, this may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover.
Okay, didn't have to word it quite like that.
And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl.
Hell yeah. No!
Watch
Okay.
out, Lil. What is that?
I thought someone was about to get murdered. I was like, holy fuck, this got dark. By rejecting the leader of Pritchard's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. You are hereby under siege, and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste to your precious kingdom with fire and brimstone pouring out from our weapons of war. Love and kisses, the kingdom of Pritchard. Great!
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. End of part 1? Is that it? I mean, like, that's part 1? I thought that was going to be, like, the end of the game, or at least the end of Act 2. Oh my goodness. Wedding interrupted, yeah. Dander interrupters, that was.
The Sprawl, news about
Yeah,
the war.
cool.
On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petradians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petradian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier. And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Who is this? I assume that's King Oswin, but, I mean, he's dead, isn't he? Yeah. That's the whole point of the wedding and stuff, because he's dead. Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
Oh, was he? I didn't see him. Oh, no.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
Oh, has he been drafted? Oh.
You mean the propaganda video?
Yeah.
You know what propaganda is?
Yeah.
I didn't until I watched that video.
Nice.
Listen, people are going to come
Razz
up
him.
asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do two things now.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing two things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsman. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over.
Okay.
Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
Okay.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Because I was just about to say, what if I don't draft anyone? Because fuck that. But I guess we are being attacked, so...
Both.
It's not like we are going out and attacking other people, so we're defending ourselves.
Oh my god.
Okay. Awkward pause.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Bye, Mike. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I can feel my energy ebbing a little bit. I'm still really enjoying this. I'm really pleased that this is only the end of part 1, because that means there's loads more to go. And I'm having a great time with it, so it's great. Right, let's see who's on loan for a raid, shall we? Ooh. Okay, Stowe's playing The Rootries Are Dead, which is cool. I like that game a lot. Not that I have it, but I watched a Let's Play of it and it was cool. So let's go over there. That's not an underscore. There we go. Yeah. Alright. As always, thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been super fun, and I'll see you in the next one, which will hopefully be tomorrow. And we'll play some more of this, because I'm having a great time. Okay, bye!